How's it going, guys? I'm your host Carbine Gaming. Welcome back to this week's Adventure Quest Nostalgia Quest episode, and for today's video we are going to be continuing the Truthma saga. So let's head on over to Robina's shop, and the next part is going to be part 6, building Truthma. So there's 3 parts to this part, okay, 3 sub parts. Let's see how many we can do today. Okay, so the first part, boring west. I've heard that strange colorless creatures known as the Truthma have been active of late. Okay, old Battleon, as you guys can see from the old nostalgic artwork. With all that has happened since I went with Caravox and Beldev to the ruins, I've been preoccupied with the dealings of our world. Lady Tomo's arrival on Lord ended a major civil war that we don't even have enough information about to teach in the schools, but not before the mage dabble in higher magics. Why are we talking to ourselves again? He created the Ramleon, and gods only know what else out there. I assume the conquering of life made him greedy, so he turned to necromancy and demon summoning, most likely as a challenge, then blew the region up. Wait, are we talking to ourselves? What the heck? I wonder how much more Lady Tomo is involved. Let's visit Lady Tomo. My Lady Tomo, may I have a moment of your time? You may, Korban. What happened to the West after you came to law? What do you know of that? Well, I was there. So that was you. It was so long ago I couldn't quite place your face, but you seem familiar. How? Well, Yukara has these books, and she's really good at having a magic mess up at the worst of times. A book about my past frowns. I have to speak to Yukara about that. In a new world for so short a time, and already I had tainted it. I don't know how much had been my power and how much had been that of the leech. Didn't matter, it was my fault either way. I tried to find a way to restore the land. Nothing has worked. I'm sorry, my lady. Some life has found its way back into the land, but so little compared to what it had been. Few creatures escaped. The Ramleons, as well as other strange, similar creatures, have had the place to themselves mostly, until recently. And dare I ask what they are sharing it with? Strange folk. I didn't think people could live there, not for long anyway, but they have. But their numbers have been growing. I've kept my distance. Something was off about them. Growing? Yes, a few arrive here and there, never too many at once. Too many at any one time will have garnered attention. Precisely. And these people, do you know who they are? I've had my suspicions and I think you have too. They moved in, but more than that, she moved in, waiting, watching everything. I watched her, but she never made a move until now. I didn't know what she was until they moved on, Battleon. So, who is this person that they're talking about? Let's see. DV, okay. Switch over to Doomlight. Oh, by the way, I'd like to correct myself. Okay, I was actually mistaken. I think overall, dodging did get a slight buff or something like that, which means backlash technically got a little bit of a nerf. It's not a big nerf, which was why I didn't mention it. And I really haven't seen anyone like hating on a nerf or anything, even in my own Discord. So yeah, I think it's really not a big deal. Backlash is still a fantastic sub build that you can try out. It's still super duper strong, and the nerf is barely noticeable. But of course, the nerf to BTH is still quite noticeable, as you guys can see. I'm missing so many freaking attacks. It is crazy, guys. This one I probably shouldn't miss any, only 68. Okay, and Brady Simmons actually pointed out in the comments of my last video, he also made a video about the subject, saying that I think IMR made a mistake somewhere. Not sure if it was intentional, probably accidental mistake regarding the design notes and how they changed up decks, and that has led to us losing a lot more BTH than we should, probably by like 20 or something. I'm not sure what the exact numbers are, but yeah, I think that was probably the problem. The staff are currently investigating right now. Haven't had any like official message from them or any updates from them yet, but I'll let you guys know the moment I hear any. Alright, you've given yourself away. The attacks, the interruptions, the attempted sabotage. I know you're out there, Truthma. I know you are in the West, and you will regret ever moving into our home. So if you guys want first-hand news, if you guys want to discuss anything or any of these changes with me, you guys should definitely head over to my Discord. Link already on the right hand side of the screen, and we'll be doing a giveaway, okay, once we reach 3,000 subscribers, which is happening really soon. So do go ahead, share my video, share my channel to all of your friends and family, whether they play AQ or whether they don't play AQ. Now's a good time to introduce the game to them. Alright, Truphma, next one, level 135 again. I think this armor is pretty good here because earth resist is 70%. They do hit pretty hard as well. Oops, hit the mic by accident. Sorry for that. And I do have a lot more interesting video ideas coming up soon. Most of them are tier listers because that's what you guys want to see. If you guys have suggestions for other videos, definitely do let me know down in the comments as well. That does it. It's time. Set off on our own. There. They are there. I mean, what else would be able to live in the West without any issues? I need to prove it. Law is still in danger. The Ramleon's Exodus, the distortion of the ruins, the resurgence of dark monsters, the interference with Falarin. They are active and I fear they may be getting ready to attack. I have no choice but to go into the West and see it for myself. Bot buzzer. Ooh, we are doing some nice damage, and that is because 150%, no wonder. Very nice. Probably even more than the backlash damage, I think. Let's see, how much backlash damage are we doing? Oh, okay, you got a lucky strike there. Nice. Next, Dow Forest Demon. Oh my god, I hit him when the MRM was going high, wasn't it? Yeah, that was unfortunate. Oops a daisy. Washed up Wolverine. Can this guy heal at lower HP or when he has 0 HP? Because I know vampires can do that. I can't remember if this guy can. Yeah, vampires, they don't die to backlash because if they do the healing attack and you try and backlash them to death, it doesn't work because after they reach 0 HP, they heal back their HP. It's definitely quite interesting though. Not sure if that was intentional or what. So yeah, washed out Wolverine. Again, another one. Should be a piece of cake since they're hitting us pretty hard. There we go. Done. Next. Another one. How many monsters do we have to fight? Yeah, see guys, this is what I mean by things like regular mobs shouldn't take freaking 10 turns. Like, can you imagine how freaking miserable I will be? Technically, these are one of the harder monsters because they are lesser than 100% to all resistances. So if you don't have like a strong nuke or something, these that washed out Wolverine and the fact that it regenerates HP as well, it's probably going to take you quite a long while. And that's why I'm really not fond of the whole 20 turn model crap. And I keep asking them to go ahead and update it if they can. So yeah, we'll wait and see how that plays out. The stat revamps, they aren't final yet, and of course there's still a lot more coming, I think. Alright, so hang tight. That's all the proof I needed. Too many dark monsters and the presence of Truthma right before my eyes. I know that they are settled here. I must return and tell everyone. I must tell you, Kara Vox. Miss Vox, my apologies for crashing your lesson and interrupting class, but I know the Truthma aren't just coming to law to cause trouble, but that they have settled here. Class, gather yourselves together please. I've taught you better. Now Caravan, tell me what you know. I've come across more and more of the dark monsters that the Truthma infected. Well, they attacked last time, and before coming here I had to fight a Truthma. They are here. I hope Caravan Castile has been to the west, though has not gone very far in, but he has reported the same thing to me. He said the ruins are completely dark. The creatures roam aimlessly without the colour and luster they should have. The land feels wrong. At least that is what he said. Completely wrong. We've come. Wait, what? Did they suddenly attack the school? 2 plus 2 equals, let me see. Oh, Moglin, okay. Because, wait, what does this say? Homework, page 75 to 78. Nice. Right, let's take this guy down. There we go. Mic is also a little softer than usual, I feel. I'll try and tone up the volume in the editing. Not sure why that's the case. Maybe I need to increase the gain, but increasing the gain on the mic too much sort of makes it like muffled or something, or makes it cracked. That's why I didn't want to increase the volume too much. Let me know. I've been trying to adjust my volume settings because every time I clean the mic, like I accidentally adjust the volume knob, and then I have to tune everything again. That's why sometimes the audio of my videos are, you know, kind of poor sometimes, and I do apologize for that. It's really not intentional. So yeah, do give me feedback. Is the volume too high? Is the volume too low? Is it cracked? Is it muffled? Like, yeah, I like to hear suggestions because I am always looking to improve the quality of my videos. I think the next step for me is probably better editing. Like, I rarely do any fanciful edits. I know it will make the videos a lot more interesting to watch in some sense, but yeah, they take a long time, especially since I am doing daily uploads every day. It's quite a chore to do that. Another thing I'm looking to improve on is probably the webcam, but that is an expensive upgrade. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Maybe if I do live streaming, yeah, I will eventually upgrade to a better webcam because this is just the Logitech 1080p webcam. I can't remember what's this called. C922? Yeah, C922 webcam. Like for live streaming, I know people use those DSLR cameras and stuff like that. But yeah, those are super duper pricey. This is like what, $100+, and like the DSLR is like $1,000. So yeah, about 10 times the price. Maybe if I grow this channel bigger, or if I like do live streaming a lot more often, I'll probably upgrade the camera so you guys have a nicer viewing experience of my face, right? Maybe I should do, or maybe I should turn my character into like a VTuber. I know some people do that. They have some success with that. Hello, Yukaramo, hahaha. Miss Vox, do you need to find out paintball guns? That'll be a good idea, sweets. Wow, kids with paintball guns. Man, that'll actually be pretty fun, man. In the meantime, we need to tell everyone that they have returned. Excuse me while I take care of the Truphma. Wealth of knowledge. Ooh, interesting. You find a treasure chest. Since you worked so hard to get it this far in your adventure, you better have gold in it. Only 112k gold. Yikes, not very good. Going for first-hand experience is always the better path. Such initiative deserves a reward, don't you think? Speaking of which, because I'm max level, I can't see how much EXP this gives, but I wonder if it gives a ton of EXP. That would be great though. Oh, that's the end of it. Okay, what now? Weapons. Waterlogged tome. Level 140 only. Ooh. It's a tome. Oh, it's like a... What in the world? It's like a bowl shaped with tomes. It's like a... Yeah. It's like tomes shaped into a bowl. Or something like that. Interesting. Range damage. Wait, what the heck? Oh wow, this is a unique weapon. So this is a bow, but is this, how does this work like a tome? I'm not really sure, but because it's under level, I don't think it's going to be any good. But yeah, this is certainly an interesting weapon. Is the name just for the flavor, or does it really act like a tome? That'll be interesting. Next part, color on the inside. Leaders of law, I've called you here for one reason. Some of you have already dealt with the blemish that is the Truthma. Some of you have not. For those of you that have not, Truthma are a race of people whose entire goal as a society is to rid planets and people of creativity and imagination, rendering the people stale, bland, and completely submissive. When they invaded, we banded together and fought them valiantly and beat them, but the war leader escaped my grasp. I falsely hoped that our unity in that war would drive them away. But they returned, yes. It's not that they returned, Safiria. It's that they never truly left. Explain yourself. I've done some research, sent out my assistants, and exploring, and I believe that the Truthma have actually been here for a very long time, centuries even. How would that be possible? Where on law could they have hidden themselves that we could not reach them? The Western Expanse, the Wastes, that makes perfect sense. We've all ignored it for so long because the area is supposed to be uninhabitable. So all this time they've watched and waited. That doesn't sit well with me, to have an enemy here all this time and no one knowing. But why wait until now to attack? We are stronger now, more so than even a decade ago, not to mention centuries ago. I don't have an answer for that, Aquila. I am as baffled as you. I say we go after them. For once, I want it to be us that attacks first, us that take them by surprise, and us that seize the day. As much as I agree, Korriban, we can't just go in there willy-nilly. We need a deeper, more thorough reconnaissance. Then let's send Korriban. Since the adventurer wants to take action, let's use the energy for our sakes. Korriban, I'll love nothing better. Oh, of course, man. After we came back from the scouting trip, let's send Korriban again. Man, great job, man. What are the leaders supposed to do? Sit around and wait, right? Yeah. I hope Korriban learns what we need to know. Yeah, man, you better hope I learn. Otherwise, you have to go and learn it yourself. Oh boy, can't imagine that, right? Imagine having to go out and do something for a change instead of letting me do everything. Oh my god. Why are we always the ones doing everything? God damn it. Next, washed out Wolverine again. So yeah, just the standard bunch of washed out woodland creatures. Okay, they have lost their colors. Nothing too difficult with the fight. But if we don't have like a harm weapon or a void weapon, I assume some of them will take very long, like washed out Wolverine. So you want to get one of those if you guys want to try out this storyline, because there are some irritating monsters like these guys. Yeah, more washed out Wolverines. Damn. Okay. And he should kill himself with the backlash damage. Let's see. There we go. Oh yeah, okay. His regeneration doesn't work like the vampires. Good to know, good to know. Bot buzzer. And hit. Okay. Oh wait, did he? Oh, did he poison us or something? I didn't even realize. The monsters are gathering. There are so many of them. This just makes me want to push for even more. I need to get all the information I can. Pushing deep into the enemy territory, guys. Excuse me, I'm a little tired. Apologize for the yawning. Dow Forest Demon. Oh. 141. Oh boy, whoops. I mistimed it. Yeah, I mistimed it. That was my bad. Excuse me. In the past, that would certainly have landed at least one hit though. Even if we, like, hit him at the highest point of his blocking. Gods of Law, is that a town? Who goes there? One who cares deeply for law. I will not be lenient on you, trespasser. Come closer, step into the light. Please, adventurer, have mercy. I only wish to talk. Talk? Truthma only spouts stupidity and nonsense. Raw. It's found me. I don't have the energy to fight. Please, adventurer, save me. Raw. Might as well, you'll be more useful to me alive. Wow, this is the first time I've seen our character so uptight over something. Oh, Dao Ramlian. Interesting. Can this guy actually die? Oh, servant of the Truthma. The only way to free of this misery is to defeat it and set everything right. It's okay. The healing is insignificant. Let him kill himself. No, okay, this one can die. Thank you, adventurer. I didn't do this for you. I did it for law. I understand. I don't blame you. I know why you are here. Then you understand what I must do. Before I do that, please listen. I can show you what you want to know. And that is, you're here because you have felt something is wrong. You seek the Truthma lands. I can take you there. And I'm just supposed to follow you into the territory of my enemy. I can understand your suspicions, but I have been fighting their power. I never wanted to be what I am becoming, but my people had no choice. And you can see that from his clothing. It's not completely white. There's some color over there. Some days are harder than others. Perhaps I don't want to see another race hurt by them. How can I trust you? You can't. Yet I'm all you have. I can get you close, but I have to have your protection. Well, what choice do we have, right? I mean, we could just kill him then and there, but, you know, I guess no harm following him and seeing where he does. We can just kill him later if he decides to betray us or something, right? Yeah, I mean, usually that's what we do, or at least we try and knock them unconscious. Which way is it though? Do we knock the monsters unconscious, or do we beat them unconscious, or do we like actually kill them? Yeah, I always wonder because AQ being a kids game and all, was there really this concept of killing back in the days? Like, yeah, I mean, we never truly die as well, right? But of course that makes sense, because if we did, then the game would be very short-lived. Like, dying one time is like permanent. Can you imagine that? Wonder has anyone created such a game before? You die one time and your whole character has to restart. Oh man, that has to suck, right? Yeah, I bet the gameplay for that game is just utter crap. These AQ devs don't take any stupid ideas from that, but they probably won't. That's just incredibly dumb. What am I even saying? Alright, more washed out Wolverines. So yeah, this can be quite a lengthy quest if you don't have a harm or void weapon. Seeing how many Wolverines I've faced so far. Luckily they are all under leveled, so that's a good thing, which means they don't do as much damage, and of course their MRM isn't as high as it is supposed to be for a level 150 monster. That's important because of the BTH change. In the past it wouldn't really have mattered. Things are going as planned, we are nearly ready. This world fights, but it will fall. All worlds fall. As planned, the Order of Moravion will fall. Arcanius and his pet will not prevail. Yes, and the Order is failing. Fewer are found worthy of joining, leaving less to fight us. Our message will spread more efficiently once the Order is done with. Enough. Oh. Okay, so just barging into the camp straight away. Great, that's a brilliant idea without any backup. Are we here just to learn? Are we like literally going to fight the whole camp by ourselves? Seriously? Will backup appear out of nowhere? Please do. So we don't have to fight all of them. Or we have to fight through like 10 Truphma or something like that. Okay, second one. Let's see how many we have to fight through. This is the second one. Come on, hit me harder, please. Okay, this guy doesn't hit very hard. Not good. Level 135. There we go. Yeah, do the flying attack. That's better. Do you want to see more? Yes. Then come with me and play along. Oh, okay. Greetings, Lookout. You have brought a new recruit. Yes, Lookout. And this one looks strong. Perhaps a fighter. One less for the war of law and one more for our cause. I found this one lurking within our borders. I stopped the trespasser before any reports made its way back to the world's leaders. Good work. Take the recruit to the hub. Yes, the Outpost master will want to see this one. Move, recruit. That was convenient. Preparations for Saul's conquest are underway. We will be ready. And the war of law is ready as well. They all think they have defeated us. False hope breeds content and lacks efforts. Rather stupid of them, considering we have been on this world for so very long watching. Ignorance is of the worst results of imagination. Saul will turn them into our ways. We'll turn them to our ways. And if they refuse us, they die. The only ones dying will be the Truthma. I will not stand here and listen to any more of this garbage. Time to drive home a point they've yet to learn. Man, our hero is really reckless in this quest line. Like, that certainly came out of nowhere. Why is this like sudden recklessness and like sudden urge to, you know, go and play the hero card? Usually we can't, like, we are pretty chill about these sort of things, but like now we just want to charge in stupidly and fight everything by ourselves. Like, dang, what's gotten over our hero? The writer of this storyline was just not having a very good day. Like, no, I'm going to barge in and do everything the old-fashioned way, beat them all up. What the heck? Like, this is not very characteristic of our hero. Yeah, it certainly feels a bit out of place if you ask me. Okay, next. More, of course. Truthma Outpost Master. Oh, is this the boss? The Truthma will take... okay, same old dialogue from the Truthma. Boom. Okay, 700 plus. Oh, but this guy has a lot of HP though. Oh, nice. Critical. Bam. Oh, 1000 plus damage. Nice. HP is ahead of his, so it should be fine. Oh. Oh, okay. Yep, I think we win. He can't do lucky strike, so we are fine. There we go. You have to go before this is discovered. Come with me to Battleon. No adventure. I serve a better purpose by staying here. As long as I can fight off fully becoming one of them, I can be of help to you. Hurry, before the few of us fighting lose our ability to stand strong. Good luck then. We will. Hey, why are you free? Stop him before he gets away. Of course. Man, I thought that would be the end of the quest. We just make our way back and like talk to the others, but no. Usually most quests are like that. They always like make you fight a bunch of stuff on the way in, but on the way out you just magically go out. Not a bad thing though, because I really don't like to drag out the quests with these sort of like insignificant fights against the minions. But once in a while I think it's okay, but most of the time I think it makes more sense like to speed up the story, right? Because imagine fighting like 10 guards on your way in, and then on your way out you have to fight another 10 guards. Man, how boring would that be, right? Come on, yes, there we go. Time to go home and report what I've learned. No one will be happy about this. And I need to talk to Yukara Vox. She needs to learn what the Order of Moravion is. By the way, if you guys haven't noticed, Vox is VOX, Sov is XOV. That is literally the opposite. I can't really remember who Sov is or what he looks like, so when we reach that part, I'm quite excited to see. Desert Conqueror G. Ooh. Oh, this used to be quite used water armor back in the days, because back in the days we didn't really have a lot of choices, you know. Of course nowadays we have like so many different choices to choose from, but yeah, back in the days this used to be one of the ones that people main at endgame, right? And that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you have, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to this channel if you guys would like to see more such future content. Till the next time, I'm your host Carbon Gaming. Peace out.